What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Oh, whoa. Just go ahead and get that sorted out. Can y'all hear me? Is everything working good? The volume is good? Everything's good? I hope everything's going good so that we can go ahead and start right now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and share on Instagram too, maybe. Let me go ahead and share that on Instagram too, so that more people can know that we started the live stream. I'm just gonna go ahead to the Refine Trader. All right, let me just post a story on Instagram and I'll let you guys, and we can go ahead and start. So let me just see what NQ is gonna do. Like it's 9:30 now. It's almost 9:30. I think we're going for that high. That's the cleanest draw. I think we're going for that high. But let's wait and see. Let me do some really quick. We got 14 people here. That's good. Okay. Let's wait for a bit for more people to come. Let me do some. Okay, seems like Nikki wants to pitch a bit higher. Sorry guys, I'm still figuring out some things here to decide. I'll try to share the link on Instagram. That's the next thing that I'm going to do until we can start. Average daily range overextended. We'll go ahead and check it out later. We'll take a look soon. See what's going on here. Who's calling me? Missed on the call. Who do you call from? No. Please don't call. View channel. We can go ahead and take copy link, share, copy link. I'm just gonna go ahead and post a story, guys. Then you can go ahead. I should have done that a bit earlier, but it is what it is. We'll do create. We'll do going live now. Oh, I'm gonna post the link. Link, paste, done. Join. Then we'll do it. All right. Your story. All right, that's it. I'm not really gonna do much editing. Okay, let's continue, boys. So we got Foul, Samuel, Heavy. What's up, Robson? What's up? Big love from Egypt. What's up, Habibi? ADR overextended. What's up, brother? I'm good. What are you expecting today from NSCs? That's what we're gonna go ahead and check, buddy. So we're gonna do right now. So let me check the story's up. All right, the story is up. Everything's good. So let's continue. So let me just go ahead and start from the, oh my god, what is going on? Let's go for NSCs. So that would be it again. So it's trade of 8. So I think I'm gonna trade here today, maybe. I'm not sure if I'll trade here or trade to the side again. Looking at that, like from the get-go, again, look at that. Oh, bro, that's actually such a big opposing run, by the way. That's like such big opposing run. But anyways, again, like the cleanest draw is previous weekly high. Like that's the cleanest draw, especially with such wick and such body right now. Like I would just be looking for buys, at least to take out the high, and then we can anticipate a new phase of price. Either that kind of consolidation for further continuation higher, or the reversal back to take out these lows. So for now, It's just kind of one-sided narrative back into the highs. Let me take that out. I was gonna press okay. So for now, ideally, what I want to see, ES taking out that previous daily high, which it just did, and I want to see a failure to manipulate, and for NQ to strength switch back to become stronger, because for the time being, ES looks a bit stronger since it took out previous daily high. I want to see some sort of strength switch on NQ for it to kind of catch up. Hopefully some sort of SMT fail or something, then to kind of catch up to that high. That's really it. I'm just taking that daily candle. I'm trying to look for a new validation level within that daily candle to kind of further expand to the upside, and we still got like all these fair swings, including the high and all-time high. So there's a lot of draw like to the upside, so I'll just go ahead and go with that bias for the day. Same on ES. Let me see what's up with YM. Let me see what's up with YM. I think it's similar case, but again, it's a bit, again, that's what you tend to see. For the time being, ES looks the strongest, followed by NQ and then YM. So again, similar story. If we get a proper framework, if we get like a bit deeper retracement on YM due to the fact that ES kind of took out the high, I want to frame a swing here and take it just to current high of day. If not, I want to take NQ to the previous daily high, or a failure to manipulate on ES to take it back into previous weekly high. Since again, this is a failure swing compared to that one, so there's a lot to work with here. Either we can take NQ as the lagging asset for previous daily high, we can take ES to previous weekly high, or we can take YM to current high of day with proper narrative. Again, if we got such a deeper retracement, I wouldn't really be looking for previous daily high since it's a bit spaced out. But again, we can, with proper framework, we can do that. So dropping down to the 4-hour, this is really clean. We're kind of forming the low of week / week with low of day. Since again, this is Monday. For the time being, this is the weekly candle. So if we really go here, this is that weekly candle. So I'm just, this is the weekly candle too. So I'm just go to 4-hour and turn it to the weekly. We go to the week. So we're seeing right there, we're kind of respecting the EQ. Again, remember, the body closed here. We have such an opposing run, so you could just take this one. Since again, we got the wick a bit here, so we're still respecting that EQ. So still supports expansion back into the previous weekly high. But this level is going to be troublesome. We already got the retracement from it. A C2, 6 a.m. expanding. So I just want to see that 10 a.m. expansion back into the high. That's really clean. That's the ideal profile I want to work with. Purge, probably some sort of SMTs there, I guess. Let me check. Not really. Like you could kind of frame an SMT with this wick, but again, like with this candle, with that candle, but again, this is not anything relevant, so I don't really care about that SMT. It's a bit irrelevant for me. Let me check ES. Yeah, same case. So again, we're forming the low of week for main manipulation. Again, we don't have the SMT, but still, it's a manipulation. We get that C2 again. What do I always tell you guys? When you got a manipulation high, I don't want to target that high first. I want to target this high. That's why we kind of seeing that reaction. New phase of price, which is the retracement, forming the C2, confirming that this was the new invalidation level for that current day. Now, with this being confirmed, that's an order block, and also this CISD, and then this is my new invalidation level. So ideally, I want to see continuation somewhere in here, back into the high. ES just took out the high, so what you really want to see there, a failure to manipulate. So again, this is as it sank, as it resank, so failure to manipulate or some sort of strength switch for NQ to catch up to the high. And looking at YM, it's a bit spaced out, so you don't really anticipate that YM is going to take out the high today. So again, going on that narrative, C2, we just got a C3 here. We just got a C3, which is perfect. Again, for the people that trade C2, for the people that trade 6 a.m., y'all know what's going on with me for the 6 a.m. So soon enough, I'm gonna start. So let me go ahead and take that off, put it on. Oh no, it shouldn't be. So I think filter by signal. I got filter by. I don't. All right, so there are no PSPs here. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh, there is. Look at that, bro. Easy catch here for this to the high. But again, we're just gonna go ahead and seek further expansion to the highs. This is easy. Okay, that's beautiful. Let me check. So going on an hourly. This one is see we'll work for 10 a.m. to open and provide a swing button one-on-one. Yeah, exactly. Or I'm just gonna see continuations, especially the fact that. Let me see if we form the new swing. Like we get the C2. This is the C3. Yeah, I would take it right away. I don't really wait for the swing at a time. For the time being. Yup. If there is a strange wish, that would be good. If not, with proper narrative, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. We got this SMT fill. Let me check. Yes. Okay, we got this SMT fill here. So for the people that also trade 930, that's a trade for you guys. But this is, you gotta be a bit cautious with these highs. So yeah, there were no entries there. So yeah, if I see a failure to manipulate, I would try to go for long for that high. That would really be the plan for me, guys. So let me check, do something here. Let's see what's going on here. Give me guys 1 sec. Give me guys 1 sec. Just gonna go ahead and get back to you guys in 2 seconds. All right. So let's continue. So again, what I really want to look for is just again 4 hour. What anticipating is C3, which is good. We got the new swing. Oh, and again, it's a PSP. Beautiful. Let me check if it's a 2-stage PSP. Look at that, bro. For the people that trade 2 a.m., congrats for this trade. Really, really clean trade. Really, really clean. Yeah, so that's such an ideal setup, bro. 2-stage PSP. We got that draw on liquidity, which wasn't at that time current high of day, or that previous daily high, or that previous daily held that result. So for the people that trade a bit earlier, GG's, bro. And look at that. We got another 2-stage here. So it's just clean, bro. The 6 a.m. for the people that trade the 6 a.m. As you know, guys, lately I've been just missing a lot of trades due to the fact that I missed 6 a.m. Just look at that, bro. Isn't that too perfect? That's too perfect, bro. First CSD, you don't want to take that one. You get the second CSD, you don't want to take this one. You got the third one. It's just super clean. So yeah, that's really clean, guys. So that's really clean. So just go ahead and check some. I need to put my phone on silent mode. Do not disturb. Okay. Or you know what? Let's take off do not disturb. Take off the Wi-Fi. Okay. All right. What I want to see, just if I were to manipulate here for expansion into the highs, YM it's a bit far from the high, but again with proper narrative we can take it. Looking at 30 minute, do we have a new swing? This is the C2, so ideally we're opening up with the C3, so it still supports expansion. Also the M15, we're opening up with the C2. So the 10 a.m. is already opening up with the C2, that formed like an SMT fail. So we can just go ahead and take continuations up into the high. And do I have anything kind of close proximity? Looking at an hourly, the high. Ideally probably the high too. Like here, somewhere in here. 30 minute, let me check. Yeah, ideally I just want to go for either that high or that high. So I'm gonna just take that off. It looks the chart a bit ugly. Yeah. So if 2 R is given right here, I'm gonna get out here. If not, I'm just gonna go on hold a little bit for that next high. So perfect. Is PSP enough for a cracking correlation for you to take an entry, or SMT would be preferred? Both. Again, depending on the situation. If I want to take reversal, both. If I want to see continuation, one of them is enough. So. Because you already kind of established that narrative, so you just need the 1 stage to kind of continue. So in that case, the 1 stage is enough. Here, 1 stage is enough, but we already got 2 stage. But like, since 6 a.m. is opening up with a C-true, with the C1 formation, or a 2-stage cracking correlation, so you don't really need the 2 stage. You just need 1 cracking correlation. Either the PSP forming a C2 or C3, so you can trade the expansion route away from that swing, or E2 stage, and you can trade the C2. So if you get the C2, in that case, you can trade that C2. So that's how I would do it. That's how I would go about it. I did take the 930. Perfect, man. Let's like, yeah, that's, come on, somewhere. Thank you, my brother. We got 6 likes here and we got 47 people here. So can we take it to like 15 or 20? Come on. If you guys haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And yeah, there's a lot of things coming in here. So yeah, if you guys haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. This was a trade I was about to take. Especially, bro, what it ended up playing out. Holy. What the? Oh, my life. Oh my life. So I started watching the 6 a.m. So for the people that I know that tune in, like for the people that were here on Friday, I told you guys that I'm gonna start trading at 6 a.m. So that's why I was looking at 6 a.m. today. So actually I was on a charts here today, and I really liked how CL formed the high. You know, so we can go with that later. I'm looking for a take the 3-minute continuation OB if it forms. That's exactly what I'm looking for, but it seems like we're not gonna get it. Maybe on YM, but let's look at YM. Let's take a look at YM. The only thing is like a little bit far from the high, and also it just kind of touched a new validation level. So in that case, I would ideally wait for some sort of retracement, because if price wants to reverse, especially that we're sitting within a gap, it will do it from that high. Price will reverse from that high. So ideally, I just want to be protected, kind of get myself out before we kind of get that reversal. So looking at M15, probably forming a swing. Not really, but again, let's wait. So kind of took out the high. We did not. So like if price wants to reverse, like probably we'll do it from here. So if we get like proper swing forming here to take it to the high, that would be ideal. I don't really be looking for highs here, to be honest. Let me take that off. Let me take that off too. So I'm just looking at like the 6 a.m. So I told you guys, I'm just looking at 6 a.m. I'm gonna be trading that soon enough. Again, what do we have now? We have a daily protection profile. CL just formed the low of day again. So we got the low of day that was formed from a manipulation in a gap. Now we're getting that manipulation of current low of day. So that will be interesting to see how the day plays out. Like, will we just kind of disrespect that. I want to go to the next relevant swing, so it's kind of the order block or like the next gap, or are we gonna form some sort of SMT? Let me check RB. What's going on RB? Let me go full screen. Oh, RB was just perfect. Okay, we traded below a lovely here. Below a relevant swing, actually. So we got like this SMT for now. So we got this one. Let's see. Again, this is gonna say a lot. So we got this is a C3. I would say this is C3. We can still expect the C4 to kind of trade back from lows. If not, with proper narrative, we can take it back to the current high of day. So that would be a daily projection profile. We don't have an SMT with current low of day, but we do have to the Friday's low. So we got like a manipulation of previous daily low. Yeah, so we got this one. But again, the wick doesn't really support expansion on RB, but it does on CL. And look at all these stacked highs. Like for the next day, if you guys trade the next day model, and this day closes at C2, that would be a really clean target for the highs. Like really. And again, for a like the thing about Mondays is that it's almost a one-sided direction. If price wants to kind of reverse, like to go higher, it will open low and higher. If not, it will like open just continue. So it's just like shallow opposing run. So yeah, we're kind of trading into relevant swing here. That's really interesting. And we got the SMT, and it seems like it's gonna close as a PSP. Yeah, so for the people that trade the next day model, next day, I think it's gonna be like this. Again, if we do not disrespect that SMT, if we get that SMT break and then it just keep kind of stretching that SMT for it to play out and to kind of confirm an SMT, that would really be ideal. Let me check what's going on here. Okay, so let me just go ahead and set that right here. 3 minute. Where's the new invalidation level that I want to trade into? Probably like I want to see this low gets taken out before kind of being involved. CL, CL, I kind of like I opened my Instagram and I saw like a lot of people took CL longs on the overnight session, which is good. Let me check. What indicator do you use that's showing the higher time frame candles on the right hand side? You can just go ahead and there's a Discord link below. You can go ahead and join, and there's all the indicators that I use. You can just go ahead and copy them there. Good morning. There was a for pre-expectation, but after CI the intermittent came down and it swept the low. What do they have in the 8? Since there was, can you give me a screenshot? That would be a lot better, bro. If you can give me a screenshot, that would be a lot better. Or you can give me like 5 minutes when we finish gold, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at it. It was an NQ ES. All right, so we can check it out later on. Give me 1 sec. All right, oh my god, bro, look at that daily candle. 4 hours again. It's just a one-sided narrative. Oh, all right. What do we have? 2-stage PSP. I think I'm interested in gold. It's a one-sided 2-stage PSP. We don't have any SMT fill. What I'm gonna do is just go to XEU Euro. Do we have any SMTs here? Not really. With GPP, let me check with GPP. Same, but that's looking good. That's looking good, guys. These are like fair swings, but again, for the time, like current price, what is it trading? It's a bit spaced out, like from here to here. So there's a lot of distance, so we can somewhat trust it. Interesting. On, we got another stage here. So from being weaker to being stronger. So again, this is a strength switch, guys. Like look at that, bro. Look at CL. Look at silver, not CL. This was higher, and now it kind of formed a lower low. This one was weaker. Now it's forming a higher high. So again, this is a minor strength switch right there. Again, it's not with the irrelevant swing. Like if it was with this one, it would have been like really ideal. Like if like GC swept out the lows, that could have been like really ideal. If we had like a wick like this, that could have been really. Let me make that turn it black. Yeah, if we had that wick, and like we got this is that situation. Let me just take that. Like this is the first stage. That would be the second stage. You can trade that expansion directly. So yeah, but again, that's somewhat valid. But let's wait and see. Again, silver. Ideally, you want to get out from gold. By the time kind of CL takes out that high, because there's nothing really here to target. So you would just kind of be anticipating the fact that we can still expand. And if you really look at the overnight session, price really expanded, and now we're just kind of slowly trailing out, like going up. Look at like the first 4 hour of the daily candle, straight expansion, forming the low, expanding from the high, and now just like literally just ranging. So this is a bit risky, but with proper lower time frame swings, like probably M15 or like 30 minute, we can go ahead and take it. But again, cracks and correlation are really important. Look at that, bro. Stronger. So you could trade this candle, but that's not the best. Not the best. It's not the best looking. So I don't really be involved in that one. Okay, so it seems like RB is not a PSP anymore. Okay, let's just go ahead and put a alert here. So let me check what's going on with HO. Wow, really clean. Jitter below 2 relevant swings. All right, we got the SMT between. We don't really have the SMT. We have it with this one, but again, this SMT. By the way, for the people that would confirm this is an SMT, it's not really valid. Look at it was taken out here, here, here. So it's not really relevant. It's just there. Looking at a 4 hour, let me see if we kind of form the hive dance. Okay. Seems like what I'm anticipating here is we will get a failure to manipulate back to the lows. I would prefer each O to close below this opposing candle, or at least that one, and then take it to the current low if we can, that one, because each O there's nothing really here to go to target. Like, we'll take out the high, but in terms of the daily, we kind of take out like that spaced out swing. The next relevant draws like this gap, probably trade like from, if we see a fair to manipulate, to trade back into the gap. But for now, with like also the daily candle is flipping bearish. Daily candle is flipping bearish. Reacted off the previous weekly high / previous daily high, which is really interesting. It's just we kind of take it out. That's why I was looking for sells here with that 2-stage. This closes the PSP. This was that second stage, and there was a little really clean 30-minute swing that was here. So you could have just looked for expansion directly. That was like the whole narrative for me. So this was like forming the hive day, a sweep. Yeah. That was like a PSP, but it was not really valid because it did not form the second stage, so I don't really care about the PSP. On an hourly, we did not have a PSP, but we had like an hourly swing that confirmed the high to 6 a.m., so you can just trade 7 and 8. The entry was really clean, which was this one. This one. This was the entry back into the current low of day. So now, the only question is, are we going to continue with that narrative or not? Because we took out like a relevant swing. The next relevant swing is here. So either we're going to get a failure to manipulate and then start expanding lower, or range, form a level that we're going to reverse off of, then continue higher. Because if this was the reversal level, price could have just tapped it and went off. So let me just show you guys an example. Like when price kind of take out like a relevant swing, it just kind of continues. Like it just expands higher. In that case, that's not what we're seeing. What we're seeing is consolidation. Let me just zoom in a little bit. What we're seeing here is just a consolidation. Look at that. Come on, bro. Take off the taskbar. Come on. Let me just put that a little bit higher. What we're seeing here, just consolidation. What about this one? Look at that. We took out a irrelevant swing. Boom. Expand. So in that case, there are two things. You either kind of reverse off of the level itself, or reverse off of the level that was formed off of the level. So let me give you guys a quick lesson right here. So this is a key level. Either we're going to reverse off of it the time we tap it, or we're going to consolidate and use the high that was just formed to reverse off of it. Probably we'll have like a 1 and 2nd stage here, or yeah, maybe on another one we have a 2nd stage here, which is a strength switch. I would keep that for another video so you guys can understand. So just giving you guys a point, the perspective that I'm going with. For the time being, there's nothing really here. M5, M3. Yeah, there's no proper order block that I can trade off of. So 3 minute, we're just getting it fair to manipulate. So if I'm giving this, like this would be my ideal setup, guys. Before we take out a low, we form like a an opposing candle, and then kind of CISD, and I would take it from the high to the high. That would be a quick 2R. I guess I'll manage to get like 2R. Like if I manage to, like, this is the entry. My stop has to be somewhere around here, which is I think is valid. Or we can just kind of go for a relevant swing. So something like this. It will be just like a quick in and out. But for silver, but for like HO and stuff, it just looks like that we're going to continue higher. We're going to continue further. So, yep, that would be the case. If you guys haven't liked the live stream already, we got 16 likes and we got 51 viewers here. Come on, boys. Come on, like the live stream. I guess I'm giving you guys all what I know. So, yeah, if you guys haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That's how we can help the channel grow. And, yeah, so we can continue with these live streams. Your likes and your support, that's what's really going to keep making me keep pushing forward. So, yeah. If you guys haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. So, yep. Let's make it to like 25 likes. Let's get it to 25 likes. Like 30, 35. Come on. So yeah, that's really it. Let me check the comment. Yo, what's up, Fina brother? What's up, my brother? Got into a sweet trade on EU longs. Perfect. The only thing that I need to improve on, consolidation phase. Don't trade the consolidation phase. Wait for one side to get taken out, and then with proper Reversal or continuation depending on your consolidation. If price is expanding, consolidation, and you got a draw on liquidity here, then you need manipulation to that side, like in 1 stage or 2 stages, and continuation. But if we get the manipulation here, then, and this is your draw, then you wait for this side to get taken out and then take out the lows. Again, it's all with narrative. Like, you should have your narrative first before having a consolidation. Like, in that case, I'm not gonna find the consolidation and be like, oh, let me wait for one side. Let me try to find the consolidation for you guys. Like, for example, in that case, I'm not just gonna be waiting for one side to get taken out without proper narrative. Again, narrative is the most important thing. Have my draw, I'll have my targets, I'll have my draw, and then whatever comes next. Because some people, like, I find some people that take any SMT, that's what's giving narrative. Oh, we have SMT to low, so we're gonna go higher. No, this might be just be a catalyst for a pullback. Like, this low getting taken out might be a catalyst for a pullback, for continuation. Because just traded below a relevant swing, so you might anticipate a new free phase of price there. So narrative first, then whatever comes. Then you can add components along the way. PSP or 2-stage SMT? Of course, 2-stage SMT. 2-stage SMT is, yeah, exactly. Show some love. Thank you, my brother. So yeah. So yeah, that's really it. Looking at an hourly. Really clean. But ideally I wanted like a new swing. C2. Doesn't look clean, to be honest. Like that's the thing. Like when you kind of enter a new, when you kind of take out a relevant swing, that's what you tend to get. But HO is setting up really cleanly. What do we have now? 2-stage. 2-stage, which is beautiful. We got a 2-stage here, so yeah, trading away from the hive day into a failure swing. Not a failure swing, but again, not a relevant swing. Especially the fact that if price wants to reverse, like let's just imagine, like within that new daily candle, like within that daily range, if we really check below the AQ, we only have like this low or this gap to kind of reverse off of. If we're gonna just give a reaction and then form a bearish swing with a 2-stage PSP, that would be, if this would be just a CFP, this would be a catalyst for a pullback, and then that would be the next relevant draw, like which is just a gap. So just take it there. So remember, this phase of consolidation, just forget about this one. Ideally, I just want to take HO back to the lows. That's ideal. Again, you can trade the C2, by the way. For the people that you can trade the C2, but so far I don't have anything to kind of trade the C2. We don't have a, oh, we have a gap actually. Holy. Let me check. That's really clean, bro. This short is really clean. It's just the fact that kind of this wick like really expanded higher and now it's flipping bearish and we only got like 5 minutes for the candle to close. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wait. But this one is really good. This short to the lows with this being the invalidation is really clean, by the way. Yeah, hopefully it wouldn't just expand directly. Just the fact that look at this doesn't support expansion anymore. Look at the wick. So the only thing that I can do right now is wait for a new invalidation level, hopefully within that 10 a.m. to confirm the high at 10 a.m. and I will take it to the lows. That will be my trade for the day. If we get that trade, I'm off the charts, boys. Yep. How would you frame shorts if NSCs take out your drawn liquidity? If they take out my drawn liquidity, I'm not gonna trade in the first place. My drawn liquidity is taken. Wait for the next day. Let me get a new drawn liquidity. Okay. NQ buy or sell? For the time being, I want to take buys into here, but it's just like, look at that, how close it is. So, are we gonna get a retracement back to kind of like this gap to give some sort of 2-stage? This one is closing bearish. I think we might get. No, we might. Most likely, we're gonna get a 2-stage here with the PSP and the second stage, which is an SMT fail, and we can take it back to the hive. If we get that setup, that would be really clean. So I'm just go ahead and put on lure here. That would be like my only setup for NSCs for the time being. Like we kind of traded above a draw, so let's see. For the time being, I'm interested in each O actually. Okay, so the 10 a.m. is about to start. Let me check 5 minutes. All right, let's see if we're gonna get that CISD. Help me push incurred money. If I just have enough funds, bro. I would. Let me go to gold. Again, gold. It's clean to go for that draw, but I need a cleaner structure. 40 minutes? Who uses that, bro? Yeah, look, it's already hit the draw, so. HO is looking the cleanest. I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on HO here. CL. I'm just gonna go up RB here. I think RB is already here. Looking at an hourly. Would they trade below the lows? Okay. Let's see. So we're kind of forming this C2 here. Away from a gap. Do we have? I think we have an SMT fill here. Yeah. So we get this SMT fill here. Yeah. Also, the hourly doesn't support expansion. Like if you want to take sell, look at how far price expanded. So when you have your reversal candle, ideally you just want to wait for the next candle to expand. Like, let me show you guys some. I want to show you guys like yeah, look at that in that case, bro. Fat candle. You don't really want to trade the C2. Just wait for the C3, bro. And it will expand directly. All right, we're getting that 2-stage. Oh, we're not. Fuck's sake. I was happy, bro. I was like, we got the 2-stage. Interesting. Incurred already took out that draw. That's what caused YM to retrace. When this one hit the draw, this one is retracing, so it's good. Give me a second stage, and I'm gonna take you guys. And I'm gonna take this one. So looks like it did push your TP. So for now, oh my god, bro, just expand it lower, please. Oh, give us the entry. Come on, you know me very well. I always trade you. I can't, bro. Like, I think for the past week, I only took I think no, I took Friday. Yes, okay. But oil has been doing me good. Not gonna lie, bro. I took one. I don't remember last week's PA, bro. Anyways, 27 likes, 51 viewers. Come on, boys. If you haven't liked live stream already, come on, bro. Give it a like. Give the live stream a like. Like, give it a thumbs up, bro. Give it a thumbs up. So, give me 1 sec. Somebody's calling. Let me talk to my brother. Give me guys 1 second. I'm gonna just make a call. Okay, so far I'm gonna tell you guys, because I'm just gonna go ahead and take the trade directly. 2-stage. Okay, we got the 2-stage so far. Wait, we traded. Oh, bro, it's far away. The CID is far away. All right, back to my beauty. Okay, so what do I really want to see right now? Is this just a new validation level? And then continue for a continuation lower. That would be kind of the ideal scenario for me. Remember, CL traded below the lows, but I don't really care. With proper narrative here, I'm just gonna take it. So, give me guys 1 sec. I'm just gonna make a call here really quickly. Then I'm gonna get back to you guys. All right, we're continuing here. Let me share the live stream link with my brother of mine. Let me share it to him. He's not a friend, he's a brother. So let me share the live stream link. Paste. No, I don't have the link anymore. Okay, let me go ahead and share it. Share the link. Copy link. All right. All right, HO is forming really cleanly. I like such opposing runs. I like such opposing runs, bro. Like, if we get that CISD now, holy moly, bro. I'm taking that trade. Holy moly. So we got normally, like, going with the bases like this should be kind of that new protected swing, especially that we kind of formed a gap. And then we kind of traded back to the gap. This opposing candle is not the cleanest, but this one, this one is really good. So I'm gonna, this one is expanding more than expected. Yeah, because CL took out the draw, so. But this one is giving enough RR. It's still, if you really check the AQ of the wick, I think I got the AQ here, somewhere here, 0.5, I do. So there's still support expansion, so. Yep, let me just put an alert here. So that way, when it kind of price is near my, oh bro, it's just expanding. Just going higher and higher and higher, okay. Let me just put an alert here, so it kind of takes out the invalidation level. We'll be aware. Again, same case on gold. The only thing that you can do right now is wait for the fillers to manipulate on silver, SMT fail, continuation higher. That's the only thing you can do, guys. Here for YM, it's really setting up nicely, but let me check. The only thing is that we're kind of within that relevant draw. Are we gonna go to the gap next? Are we gonna go to the gap next? That's the question. That's the question that we're gonna ask ourselves. Are we gonna get to R by the time it gets there? Not really. 3 minutes. Not really. Come on. Like if it forms a new low, that would be perfect for that CIST. Like give me this. Like give me this. Give me that stop. That would be perfect. That would be like perfect. The ideal scenario for me. But if you just kind of see ISTs from there, we'll have to find a way to kind of get in. Okay, we still got the other high here, right? Still got another swing here. Okay, so still got another draw and AQ still open. That's good. Let me see ES. ES is just retracing. Looking at an hourly. Holy moly. This, I don't know if that's a high or not. All right, it's valid. Looks like it did push your cheap. You get NQ goes to my draw. Good for sure. Good stuff, man. On gold, all-time highs after 932 stage. 2-stage strength switch. On gold, longest all-time highs after 932 stage strength switch on M15. That's exactly what I'm trying to look for. On M30, oh, this one. You mean this one? You mean this strength switch? This one. From being weaker to being higher, and then you can catch up to the highs. But again, that was so close to the draw, so that's the only issue. Like, in such cases where you want to look for the strength switch is after silver takes out the draw, and then you want to see the strength switch to confirm that this is not a reversal. But here, if you really replay price, let me just go ahead and do that for you guys. So you guys can take a lesson from here, okay? Okay, no lessons here, boys. We're going, okay, lesson back. I thought it's going lower. Here, for that 2-stage, it's good. But as long as let me check, guys. So this high is here, right? So that same high is here. Come on, take notes, guys. This is all what you need, guys. For asset sync, that's all what you need. This one, that's that same high, okay? For the time being, which one is stronger? Gold. So we got the same high. If gold is stronger, then we can anticipate that gold is gonna get the draw first, right? But this one is weaker. It got to the draw first. So by the time this one gets to the draw, I'm out. I will be out from this trade. I won't really wait for it because the weaker got to the high first, even though, like, yeah, you could call it, oh, we have close proximity swing. But again, remember, this is weaker asset. So that's how I would go about it. So when do I want to see strength switch for the price to catch up? Now. Because now that would show me this is a failure to manipulate. And now we can expand further. So this strength switch is just valid until here. Not to that high for me. Again, this is just my opinion. When I'm going to anticipate that this high is going to get taken out when we get this 2-stage. But again, remember, this high haven't been taken out yet. So if price wants to resync, this is the area we'll do it from. Because now we get that SMT holding, so we'll get that SMT break for price. So again, there are a lot of things you guys need to pay attention to. But for the time being, if you get this two stage here, or this second stage, you can take it back to the highs. But you got to watch out for that high. You got to watch out for that high, really. But was it clean? Let me check if I had like a clean entry there. Not really. It's not really clean. It's a lot cleaner here. You can take it back to the highs. That would give 2R, I guess. 480. Yeah, that would give 2R quite easily. But bro, the curse of 10 a.m. So, oh, this one is just expanding higher. Okay, that's beautiful. All right. So what do we have? This seems like a delayed protraction profile. It looks like I'm trading support or resistance, man. Look at that. Let me take that out. Let me see the C. Okay, close the C2. Close below the draw. Really interesting how this one is setting up. Okay. Like that. Look at that candle, bro. Like, this is stick and destroy. We took out the high. Now we're taking out lows. Looking at previous hourly. Oh, we formed a C2. And we have the 2-stage to the lows. Okay. Holy. Now the story just changed all of a sudden. Hourly? 3 minute? Interesting. And we have another. Okay. We have a strength switch here. Holy. Let me see. That's interesting. On hourly. I'm gonna trade it into the gap. Where is the new invalidation level of price on reverse? Ideally, we reverse off of the highs. So ideally, if we want to take longs, like, we want to be out before that high gets taken out, or we can just see the continuation lower now. Yeah, it's a bit risky to take a buy right now for the time being. Like, probably on CL you can. due to the fact that like, again, this is kind of the advanced discount premium. So that same high here, if you use that same high, again, we're still setting within the discount. This one is premium. And we get the SMG here. Do we have the SMG here? Not really, not yet. So let's continue. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Are we gonna get that 2-stage? Are we gonna get that CISD? But still, man. Will it give to R? It will. It would. Okay. So let's wait. Let's wait. What's going on with YM? Let me see what's going on with YM. Okay. Kind of always, with kind of that 6 a.m. expense into a draw, that's what you tend to see. Like literally every day. Like literally, I see the same things every day. We expand in a draw the first like half an hour of 10 a.m. or someone is just kind of ranges. So that's why I want to start trading at 6 a.m. With the proper narrative, it's really clean. Just like that short from today. Yeah. Let me see. Isn't better to long NQ than YM? NQ still has targets close than YM targets. NQ just from 2 stages. MG failing. Yeah, I just prefer, again, just to the fact that kind of NQ already expanded. So, and also this has close for proximity draws, like that current high of day, that level 2, and also that one. So, and this one is giving proper narrative. I like if price is already expanded, what I like to trade is the one that formed a swing. For the time being, this one is forming a swing because this candle, this is a retracement. So if this candle, it can either close at C2 or C3. So now we get a new swing, which is a new phase of price, which supports expansion. So I want to be involved here. Even though like this one is stronger, got a better draw, you can take it if you want. But like for me, I just prefer the one that has, like for now we get the 2-stage. You get the 2-stage here. But we don't have any swing. But here, if you're trading YM, you're getting in from a swing. And what do we know? Take it to the high to low. This is the upper half, just kind of using that T-spot. Or we got the new invalidation level from a new swing from a new invalidation level. So if price wants to continue, this is the only area I will do it from. So if I get in here and put my stop here, even if price just kind of ranges, and that swing is protected, I'm still protected. So price can go higher. But in that case, look at that 2-stage. Now, this candle might now form that swing to continue higher. But in that case, like if NQ forms the swing, then we might have another story. Because now this is the stronger. It might turn weaker. So again, let's wait for the M15 and then I'm gonna tell you guys my whole perspective. But for the time being, I prefer YM. I always when price expands, I always prefer the asset that forms a swing or that bearish candle opposed to the draw. So for example, if price is expanding higher, I want to take that one that formed the bearish candle. So in that case, for example, I think when was it? I remember an example. It was really clean. Yep. Literally this day. Let me take that off. I think it was a bearish day. Oh, it was not. That wasn't it. I don't remember. Was it this day? Let me check. But again, like overall, I prefer the one that forms that bearish candle, which gives me the swing. Or in that case, it forms a C2. I prefer this one. Do you see how price is expanding now? I just like the asset that sweeps. All right. Okay, this is that new invalidation. Look at the 1 minute. CISD, we got a gap. We got a CISD here. That looks really valid to me. But ideally, I want to put my stop here, which is not giving the RR that I want. So I'll just wait for a gap. I'll wait for a gap and then trade away from it. That's the only thing I can do. I'm not really going to force it. If it goes, it goes. I'm going to just wait for a gap and then trade away from the gap. So I can now put just my stop here and go for that 2R. If not, yeah, I just miss it. It is what it is. That would be unfortunate. That would be a bit unfortunate if I miss it. But again, just trying to stick to my plan. Like if I want to take the retest like this CISD, I'll have to put my stop here. There's no gap, so I can justify to put it at the body. Some people try to put it here, like, man, but still not giving that 2R that I look for. So the only thing I can do right now is wait for a gap to form, like a proper gap to form, and then kind of trade away from it. Put my stop here, then go for the high. That's given 2R, so that's all I want to wait for the gap. And then by the time we're gonna get that one, we're gonna see if we're gonna get that SMG. Okay, we're getting that SMG break for the time being. We almost traded lower. We're almost dead. Forming equal lows. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's just gonna expand. All right, I think that's a miss. It's all right. Yeah, we're just gonna expand higher. All right. Trade above the highs. I don't really kind of get involved now. Let me put on some music. By the way, if you guys remember on Friday's stream, I played like a song for like 10 seconds or and then I got a copyright. And then I got a copyright. Let me show you guys. It was a partially blocked. Partially blocked. Which is interesting. Bro. YouTube doesn't doesn't play around. You got a song, you're gonna get a copyright right away. So let me see. I am on GBP GPY and target London high. Can you check? Wait for a sec. I'll check later on. Did you take a trade? No, not yet, bro. 1 minute CISD. I guess on YM you mean the 1 minute CISD, but it's not. That's not something I would take. Okay, for the time being, what we got? String switch here. We got that string switch. All right, now, yeah, now it's just, yeah, I just want to take this CISD now, even further. Just want to take it. All right, why is this a string switch? Look at that same high. It's right here, forming a lower low. Now from the higher high, just gonna that roof, CISD, confirming, coming off of the, where's their sponsor? Bro, they haven't got back to me, man. They haven't got back to me. So they know, bro, they know. Oh, man. I don't know if they should get back to me on the email or what, but yeah, I think I haven't gotten a response from them. They know that what I'm doing is really good, so. Okay. So we're gonna at that 2 stage right now, so just go ahead and wait for that CISD, and that will be the entry. If I get that CISD, that will be my entry again, especially for forming a gap along the way. Let's see YM. YM formed the gap, but again, we traded above the high, and what do we have? We got that SMG here, so I'm not really gonna be interested in YM. Just still, I'm married to one, so. There is. We still got 45 minutes for it, so. Oh man, let me check, bro. Should we apply to the sponsor again, guys? And for the people that are here, if you guys haven't liked last stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and apply today again. Thank you for reminding me, man. I think they saw the live stream and they'd be like, this guy's just playing around. He's not serious. Okay, so if we get that CSD, especially if we get a gap, that would be ideal. Like if we kind of just expand away from a gap, that would be really good. So I can just put my stop at the body, so you guys know like how I manage my trade. So YM is going for the draw. Congrats for the people that took that one. Like, I don't know if it's cool. Yeah, most likely we'll go for the draw. But yeah, congrats if you took that one. HO still waiting on an HO. So, and if you guys haven't subscribed already, we got a target for like 1,500 by the end of this month. I'm not sure if we can make it. Like we still got like 5 days. Well, yeah. If you guys haven't subscribed already or gave the like a thumbs up, go ahead and do so. And if you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. So for the people that asked me to check, like we got the one for GPP and also for the one that talked about where was it? Birlham. If Birlham is still here, like type something in the chat, and also KT Khan. So that way, like later on, if I want to check like what you guys talked about, so you guys are here. So yep. So if we get that CISD, like in my opinion, this still supports expansion, especially like now I'm trading a new 4-hour candle, so that's fine for me. Especially with that string switch, if we get that CISD, that's the ideal setup. Since this is a failure to manipulate, then we're not gonna reverse off of this level. We're gonna go to the next draw. So as easy as that. So yep. Let's wait and see. let's wait and see. Let me check. All right. So let me see. Let me see what is going on here. So again, this is just a waiting game for the time being. So again, looking at a 4 hour. This is a C2. Again, if where's the hive that C3 should be formed? Just around the EQ, which we're doing right now. And we're forming it with a C2, 2-stage. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So come on, give me that 5-minute CISD. Also, the 3-minute looks clean. But again, the 5 minutes just like a straight one candle. So let me take that off. Yep. So if we get that CISD, we good to go. Look at InQ, man. Let me see. Yes. Congrats. Today, GPP makes perfect T-trace fractal model setup. Okay. Bro, YM could give a 3-minute fair value gap continuation soon. Check it out. I'm not really gonna take it, especially that we kind of just took out a high. So, yeah, we can. Like, depending on like my plan doesn't really. Like, we have this gap just before the high gets taken out, so it's kind of the new invalidation level. But we traded above a high, so ideally I wanted to get in here. We did not get in, so my draw is there. If it goes, it goes. So, but this is my beauty. Like if I end up missing YM for each O, that's gonna be a bit unfortunate. That's gonna be really a bit unfortunate. So. We keep this one. They don't make this line here. Look at the 5-minute. I've begun a sweep. We're just getting equal load. I'm not gonna 4 hour. We're trading within a gap. Let's see. Tahiyya. Shout out to my brother. All right, so it looks like he's setting up performing the gap right there, so that's good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my stop at the body there. And I'm gonna go for this. It's gonna give like 2R, just above 2R, which is good. The limit should be somewhere in here. Yep. And we can just kind of squeeze it a little bit back to the gap. So if we're looking at 30-minute, I think we just got a gap below it, right? So you could either kind of get out here or here. They're both making sense. So since this one's like even 1.95, I'm just gonna go here. It's gonna give me that 2R. So let's see if this one's gonna set up. If this one sets up, that would be the day. That would be the only thing that I would take today. Yeah, look at this. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, you need the 2-stage right now. And now, since it kind of retraces and we're forming these fire swings, bro, I just want to be out here by max here. If this gets 2R, I'm in. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm a bit strict with my rules, so. Did we end up going for that draw that I was looking for or not? 3-minute? I'm not sure if we did go for it or not. I think it was that gap, right? It was this new gap, so I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight it. I was going for that next gap. So let's see if Brad's gonna manage to get there or not. 3-minute? Yeah, he will. Yep, he will. That's obvious. Come on, bro. Come on, Joe. Stop playing around. So we kind of formed the gap, bro. What price? Just expand it right away. If this was given to R, like by this body, to R, yeah, it would. Yeah, because like by the time we kind of retrace back into the gap, I was anticipating that we're gonna take out the high here, so that would be that catalyst for a pullback. So that's the whole narrative. Like the NQ high was like a bit further away, we can still anticipate further expansion. So let's see. Look at 6 a.m. forming the high of day. Look at this. Trader TP. And I don't like when price, like now it's been like 22 minutes. Price just formed the low with a candle, and now we're just kind of ranging within it, within the low and high. We're not forming anything new, so we get the 2-stage here. Can you trade this C2? Not really. The CISD is here, the target is there, so still I cannot trade this one. Let me take this off. Alright. So far, so good. So far, we're still patient here. We haven't taken a shot yet, but bro, the shot that I was gonna take was gonna play out. It is what it is. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check what's going on. Again, this is kind of that 2 a.m., 6 a.m. here. It's gonna go ahead and highlight this one. We're gonna go now to 10 a.m. 10 a.m. open. For that low, was it from? Yeah, we got already this relevant swing kind of got taken out there. We need the manipulation, which we did not. We did get, but again, from the cool low, so there was nothing to do there. 5 minute, really same case. So in Q, there was no way to enter. 3 minute, there was a way to enter here, but let's look on a 4 hour. It's just the fact like this gap was making me a bit cautious, especially that we got like straight back-to-back expansion candles. Like this is the 5th expansion candle. Like with NQ, we already got that pause in price and then the continuation, but like for YM, it's just been expanding. So was it a good idea to kind of hold for that high? We'll figure out later on. We'll figure out. Again, that's gonna be hindsight, but if price plays out like that, then yeah, that's something to note. What about ES? Yes, it's kind of like, if we're really looking like on a 4 hour high, this will be like the high. Looking on an hourly, we get that tiny high within it, which we're gonna just shoot it above. But looking on 30 minute, we don't really have a new swing. So like I wouldn't really trade ES in that case. I wouldn't really touch ES in that case. Probably by like this C2. By this C2, and it was like a SMT fail. It was an SMT fail, so 3 minute. Same case, bro. Like if you want to go for the draw, it's a bit far away. Yeah, so just gonna stay with the narrative that if we get a retracement, if we get a clean retracement on NSCs, like especially on NQ and YM. Let me check YM. Yeah, especially on NQ. Now it's closer to that high. Ideally, if we're looking at M15, we'll form a gap and then we continue from it, or we have some sort of new swing. That would be really clean to kind of take it out to the high. If not, again, this is what I'm waiting for. I'm already preparing my setup. My setup is already here, so that's what you look for. Like trading away from the high of day. We took out a low of day. We have a failure to manipulate. We have a two-stage cracking correlation, especially that this two-stage strength switch supports my direction from being stronger to being weaker, and I'm taking sells. We're opening up with any C2. We're kind of respecting that AQ of the wick. Again, we kind of traded a bit higher, but again, so with that SMT, with that two-stage, oh man, bro, that two-stage strength switch just put me on. And we got a clean draw on liquidity here, so ideal setup for me. So that's what I really look for. Again, I don't look for two-stage every day. I don't look for a strength switch every day, but again, now just when it's given, bro, that's A+ for me. So I'm just go ahead. I think my trader weight is here, right? Yeah, let me just go ahead and open my trader weight here. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec, boys. So I'm just gonna log out from my trader weight from this one, from this tab, and then I'm gonna go ahead and open it on the next one. Log out, log back in, log in, trader weight. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that one on. Trader weight. All right, perfect. So we got trader weight here now. So I'm just go ahead now, just go with the main. All right, so we got trader weight here to the side. That'll be good. All right. Continuous. Okay, so if I want to take a $500 risk. Oh, this changed. DOI changed. Interesting. If I take $500. What? Great limit order. I want to go with the amount of risk. I'm going for $500. The amount entered in risk corresponds to the amount less than the interest limit minimum of 1. Are you sure? How can I change it? Like, how can I change this? From oh, okay, we can go to units. So I go with 1 unit. That's gonna be a 1K risk. Holy! Is there a mini HO? Holy! There is not. Yeah, there's no way for me to get in, bro. That's a 1K risk. I cannot take a 1K risk. Cannot. Is there a micro on each O, guys? MHO or something? No idea, man. No idea if there is something. We got a problem here. We got a problem here, boys. That's gonna be a 1K. Oh no, the risk is 1K. The risk is $500. Okay, no worries. I'm going to bond contract. I thought I thought this is the risk. Okay, but again, it's the reward. Okay, perfect. So we can go with one contract there. Go with one contract. That would be beautiful. So we can go ahead, take that one. Incurred, just pushing higher. All right, we're still waiting. Let me play some music. Let me play some background. Not really. What I want? Probably go for some 6 songs for here. Who's calling that shit? A. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's what I want, really. All right. So far, so good. Look at that, retracement trader back to the gap. But now it's really invalid for me. Is it backing? So we exited off the swing. We exited off this? Not really. We exited off this swing. Okay. What the fuck, the function? I'm not really looking at anything like check. Look, NSC is YM check. It's on. Yep, it is, man. David, yeah. So yeah, for the time being, why invalid? Because in that case, I would be managing my trade, bro. In that case, I would be a break even. I would have taken a break even. If price wants to expand, we formed a new swing. Why we get such opposing run? So in that case, I wouldn't take that one. This one is invalid to me because now I would have been taken out of break even. Because as soon as we take out relevant swing, I want to be a break even. Like because if price wants to continue higher, it wouldn't really give a shit about the high. I wouldn't retrace. I would just form a shallow opposing run and continue. Like, look at this. This is a high. Look, this is a high. Let's see who got in here. By the time this high gets taken out, yeah, bro. Like, price should not really retrace that far that we're doing right now. So it's invalid for me. Oh, come on. BB girl. I don't know why this tab still stays stuck here. I don't know why. Is it because of the VPN? Is it? Let me take that off. Yeah, it stays stuck. I'll have to kind of open the window. Damn, here we go. Let me see, dear dance. Let me see. Let me see how many subs we got. Have we got any subs? Oh, we still at the same. Come on, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and also like the channel. Let me see. We can apply for. It shows playing for real, bro. It's not doing anything, man. And that's just like about the time it kind of plays around. Like the probability of it just kind of goes downhill. So I'ma at you like best me. Okay, now it's time to look at. Let's do it. Let me take everything off. I wanna start fresh. I just heard about the things that you do, my love. Baby girl. That's a bit far away, man. Ideally, just want to be out here. 30 million. We're gonna get back to the gap. That's gonna be ideal if we're gonna get back to the gap before we continue higher. Do I have any manipulation here? Not really. 15. Do I have E2 stage? I think we do have E2 stage here. Yes. Yeah, we do have E2 stage PSP for the time being. With NQ. But will NQ take out a high? Let's just keep that one there. But TSMT is, oh my god, CIZ is a bit high, man. This is trade Thursday. Did we take a trade on Thursday? Wasn't it Friday? Oh no, this is the trade I took. Ah, it's just fucking around, bro. Which platform you trading on? My funded futures. My best sponsor, which failed to sponsor. How do you suggest I go about building the buffer on EPEX? No idea, bro. Never traded on EPEX. So the only thing you can do is just like close your trades or go for like smaller targets, 1-on-1, risk less. That's the only thing you can do, bro. Because like if your trade is up 1% and then you take an L, that's -2 on the buffer. So risk less, take profit early. That's the only thing you can do. Another is best in FGPP. Perfect. Thanks, bro. Exactly. Garrett and 2 trades. Shout out to them from here. Thanks, Jensen, but you still need to put in time on it. Yeah, I do not understand why NSCs. Yeah, like I do not understand why NSCs inversions the fair value gap. Inversion, yeah, like I don't understand why NSCs inverse the fair value gap. That's what I can't understand from what I don't know what you meant there. But guys, if you guys like have a chart, what you guys can do is the following. Go ahead, take that link, copy the link, okay, and then you can give me this one. You can give me this code. It will be a lot easier for me to look at your charts than just going and doing it by myself. It will take longer time. It'll have to kind of ask you where it is and stuff. So just go ahead, make your chart, ask the question on the chart, and then send this link. Copy the link, send that link, and it will be easier for me to check it out. So that's what you guys can do right there. I was just playing around, bro. Especially that kind of CL getting to the lows. Like the stronger is getting to the lows first. So I know someone. Did you watch GxT Assassin? I did watch like the first 20 minutes, and I did not have time to finish it, but I will watch it, to be honest. Let me check. This is how far I watched the video. Like 20 minutes so far or something. Your TTFM indicator needs alert. It's not mine. It's not mine. I just took it. I just use it myself. It's not mine. Yeah, bro. It's just playing around. Like it's still good that we're kind of still no, we're not respecting the gap really. 3 minute. Are we expecting some sort of gap or something? We trade above a high. Okay. Oh, we got another candle now. So it closed. Let's see. So, are we gonna continue from here? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, did you pay for TT? Bro, this is not TTFM. This is higher time frame candles. It's called higher time frame candles with period separators. It's not public. There's a link. If you guys can join the Discord, you guys will find it right there, because I'll have to share the link with. This is not mine, by the way. But it's not. If you go ahead and search for it, higher time frame candles, you will not find it. Higher time frame candles, only if you already liked it. If you already liked it, you will find it. If not, you can't. So, Jude. This is his code. It's not mine. So you have to put it to the favorites, and then you'll be able to see it. So you guys can go to Discord and you'll find the link. One sec. All right, we back. We back, boys. We back. Bro, HO is just playing around, man. Come on. I don't want to play Go Chug, man. Come on. Just expand lower, give me my TP, bro, and do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? What time is it for me? 11:30. Let's look at like 20 minutes. 20 minutes for the coffee break. Go ahead and get my protein shake, man. Let me check. Okay, nice. I'll join. Perfect. Took NQ from an OB. Took NQ from a... Bro, come on, guys. Share the link. It will be a lot easier for me. Thanks. You're welcome. I did once. Did you catch GxT? I did once. TTFM in a kidney alert. Can you do that? I did one. I don't understand. Maybe soon on M3. Continuation on NQ for closer draw. What do you think? If CSD, I'm waiting for an ES. If we get the CSD on ES, I will take it. So that's what I'm waiting for right now. So if I manage to get that, then yup. NQ. NQ is not really the cleanest for me, so I need just so close to the draw. YM. Alright, why am I just playing around? I'll ideally take ES, which is kind of that mid asset. Like for the time being, it's just the strongest. Let me check if it's the strongest or not. But the draw is like really far away. That's the only issue, man. Like I'll have to go for the second draw. I'll have to anticipate that we're gonna get a failure to manipulate here. I'm gonna continue. So by the time price gets here, I'm just gonna move my stops to break even. Or my beautiful gap, which is a new invalidation level, and we'll have a daily protraction profile for that 10 a.m. Then we can take that out. So depending on which setup we form, then we can, yeah. This literally setting up just like HO, just playing around, not really giving that proper. All right, this one just trading lower. Interesting day here. Interesting here today. Today. Now let me check hourly. Yeah, ideally we want to retrace back. Like, look how far price expanded. Like, come on, stop, breathe, collect some orders or whatever, and then give me that swing. Really, that's all what I want from you. Like, just give me that, like, a swing. Like, look, when you get a swing, straight back-to-back expansion candles. Look how far price expanded. Like, I missed all this expansion, and now I want to take a long. Not smart. So ideally, just looking at like the ranges, like this was that current daily range, right? There's no invalidation level here. Okay, you can kind of confirm it with this CISD, and now we can take your gun box from here to here. The next invalidation level within the upper half is the gap itself. So I want to see the gap get straight into, and then the continuation higher. So that's the only thing I want to see right now. M15, like we do have a swing formed on M15 with that 2-stage, but again, this is a bearish swing. So it's just kind of the higher high, higher low. This is like a higher low, this is like a higher high. So I want to get that. So ideally, I want to see a pressure trace, and then like if 2R is here, good. If not, then 2R is here, perfect. If 2R is here, not good. That's what would be the case for me. So again, we're forming that second stage, I guess. We're still forming that second stage. We still got another stage here. That looks sexy. Okay, let's see. With anticipation that this, if I'm trading it within a C2, that might be something I'll be interested in. M15, okay. Let me put in a lot somewhere in here so I can know. I'll get notified if I get that one. All right, so I think that's the low 1530. No, that's the low previous candle. So it should be this one. Okay, 1530. Perfect. Perfecto, perfecto. Also, the M5 is really clean. So the M5 is good. M3 is better. Like the M5 might give us a. I think the earlier entry will be on M5. M3. Yeah, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Icho, bro. I'm just. Come on, Icho. Come on, Icho. All right, for the time being, we're gonna focus on that one. Come on, can we take the likes of 40 likes, guys? We got 37 likes, so can we take it to like 40 or like 45? If you guys haven't liked the live stream already, so look, I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you like the live stream, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you still haven't liked the live stream already, and you're asking yourself, should I like the live stream or not? Tell me your feedback. What do you think about the live stream? Because if you liked the live stream, you would have just pressed like. Since you didn't, then there's maybe something you didn't like, or so yeah. Put it in the chat, your feedback, and then let's see if we can improve the live stream. Yeah, that's really it. So if you like the live stream, press like. If you don't, I would like to hear your feedback. What you guys don't like, what you guys like about the live streams, and yeah, then we can make it better. So that everybody that is on the live stream can like. So we got 51 viewers. We need to get like 51 likes, isn't it? Shouldn't that be the case? So yep, that's it. Back to the chart. Okay, looks like ES is probably going to form that swing, which is really good, especially off of that next invalidation level, which is the gap. So that's looking really good. We got the SMT holding, but now it's just breaking that SMT. It's not. I think it's breaking the SMT almost breaking the SMT. Oh, chill, bro. Holy. Oh, all of a sudden, decided to have some momentum. I don't know from where. Was it Trump? Is it Venezuela again? Let me check. Oh man, let me look at 3 minute and 5. We in Miami turning up. If we get this far to CISD, I'm gonna give it one candle to go. Either gonna decide to go lower now, or if you don't, oh look at that. What do we got? The stronger asset got to the draw first. This is literally just like CL. The weaker asset is got to the draw first. So the stronger got to the lows first. So something to watch out for here. Also RB. So yeah, maybe that's why he kind of reacted this quick. So yeah, we might go ahead and bro. We in Miami turning up. Oh, let me play song. Okay. And that's all. Alright, so it's got like that second stage holding, by the way. But it's nice C2. Alright, this is that alright? Let's see. M15. Like the only thing is like there's nothing really here that we're kind of reacting off of. It's just forming a swing out of like no man's land. Especially on ES. Like there's nothing really here. If this was just like an order block, we can confirm it like the order block, but now we'd have nothing really. M5. Also this one got inversed. M3. Alright. That looks a bit interesting, so I can go ahead and take it. Let me log into my Derivate, boys. Let me log into my Derivate really quickly because I got looked out from the other one. The other page. Go ahead and take it. Man, okay, we back. Create limit order. 2 contracts. Let me see if we're gonna get a clean entry or not. Clean CISD. I need a clean CISD. Seems like we're gonna get one. Okay. That would be it for me today, boys. That would be really it for me today. Let me check. Where's my target? Oh, that 4-hour high. Holy shit, that's really far away. Holy shit, that's really far. But let's give it time. Let's give it time. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's be patient here. Just gonna go ahead and put that was the price of that one. Coordinates 99750. 99750. Okay. All right. Just gonna go ahead and put this stop here with the anticipation that we're gonna form a gap. Okay, that's really it for me here, boys. It's not the best. It's not like an A+, especially with the fact that that's not a 4-minute C2, bro. Like, I'm just trying away from a 2-stage. Now we're anticipating like this 2 still hold. So let's see. Let's say we're gonna take a fat L. Oh, for the time being, we haven't formed the gap, so I'm just gonna put my stop here. I'm just gonna keep it here for the time being until we form a gap. Form a gap, then I'm gonna manage my stop and take my stop here. If I don't form a gap, that's a really red flag. That's gonna be a really big red flag. So all right, let's see if it's gonna be an L, or you know what, let me just go ahead and record. I'm just gonna put this one a bit closer here, put the record in. So either it's gonna be how I made 1K today, or how I lost $500 today. So that's gonna be the video for today here. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and record that one. Let me make it a bit closer to the lab. Okay, that's gonna show. Take this one out, something like this. Keep it here. Okay. All right. Or you know what I can do to make this better? I can just go ahead and flip this one. Move chart forward. Okay. And then we can watch something here. We can probably NQ. All right. That's gonna be the case. All right. Let's see if we're gonna make money or lose money. All right, seems like we're gonna get the gap, which is a good sign. But again, I'm gonna manage by the time NQ gets to that draw, so I'm gonna be a bit cautious right there. Today equals trash PA. Yeah, really, bro. Also HO, just keep fucking around, man. Also like NSEs, the PA is not really the cleanest, so just gonna go ahead and manage my trade here, boys. So we're gonna cut the risk. We're gonna cut the risk now from. I don't like how it's behaving, really, but I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Now I'm risking. I got in with 15 contracts, right? So now I'm risking 450. So I'm just gonna cut like $50 risk there. Let's see. But like the draw is a bit far away. That's the only issue, man. I want to close this. Daily range is already crazy. Yeah, that's the fact, bro. Y'all making me close. I don't like us behaving, really, man. The only fact that I'm now realizing the 4 hours is just like really far away. But let's see if I fucked up or not. Let's see. I don't like how this kind of closes, especially that we kind of trade above the high and just keep fucking around. I don't really like how it's forming. 4 hour, like look at the draw. Like when I realized like this is how far it is, I just really far. 30-minute, no swing here formed. And 15, yeah, we do have the swing, but like it's only 2-stage. 3-minute, let's see if it's gonna go or not. But yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable taking it, bro. I know when I'm not comfortable doing something, I just close the shit, man. Let's see if that was the right decision to do or not. Especially that kind of NQ is so close to the draw. So I was like, yeah, it wasn't the cleanest. But I'm gonna go ahead and wait for another setup here. But if it goes to the high, oh my days, that's gonna be a bit unfortunate. Which you will. You will. Maybe NQ takes out the high with 15 PS. Let's see. Let's wait and see. Yeah, especially that, like, As I told you guys earlier, now when I was silent, let me tell you guys what's going on inside my head. First, we don't have a new swing. That's the first thing I did not like. The second thing is now we're forming that two stage off of nothing. Third thing is like the draw was really far away. The fourth thing, price is really expanded. So everything that was going on inside my brain, I was like, let me close it. The only thing that we have that kind of still supports the candle is like this two stage. But still, this candle is not a C2. Well, let's see if this one goes higher. That's gonna be another lesson for me. Let me see if I managed, like, did I make any money or lose some or what? I made 46 bucks. 46 bucks. Oh, take that up, man. There's nothing really going on here. 3 minute. That's not a two stage. Yep, exactly. GC is forming that 30-minute swing. Let's see. Probably take it at that high. Like if we had this two stage, if we had like this two stage, I would have taken this one. Like I would have been open to taking that one. Really. I'm putting the stop here. Take it at that high. But I wouldn't have this two stage. Let me check if we have it like gold euro or gold GBP. We don't. No, we don't have it. Also on silver, we don't have that two stage. We kind of traded below the low, so if that would have been good. That would have been good to kind of trade the C2. But now I'll have to wait for like an intra candle changing state. Let's see if we're gonna continue higher or not, bro. If we continue higher, that's gonna be a bit unfortunate. But I shouldn't have entered from the beginning. Yeah, that's like a mistake from my part. Yeah. If everything that was going on is on my brain, that should have been before I hit the buy limit. Before I hit the buy, so yep. That's a bit from my side. Alright, 5 minutes and I'm gonna go ahead and make a coffee, guys, and in 5 minutes, so by the time it's 11 a.m. New York time, so it's now, yeah, by the time it's 11, I'm gonna go ahead and make a coffee and be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, so. Can I take a coffee break? Not a coffee break, just go make my coffee and be back on stream. So if you guys haven't liked the live stream already, now I understand. For the people that don't like the live stream, I know. The management wasn't good, so I understand. But just like the live stream. Just like it anyways. Yep, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, guys. Let me see. We ain't got no subs on this. Oh, we got 2 subs. Okay, we got 2 extra subs. That's good. Alright. Have I left the 1K on the table, guys? Let me see. Yeah, gold just going for the draw. Yeah, if we haven't, like, if this was a 2 stage, that could have been really clean to trade this C2. I think could have given 2R. Not really. For that high? Not really. I have to go for that high. All right. Let's see. Let me turn on executions. Execution marks, okay. Oh, it was not here, it was on MES. I got out at 83.75, 83.75. Almost at break even. I got out almost at break even, so. Yeah, now we're kind of getting that new phase. So now, like, this is the new validation level. So if I was in that case, I would have probably moved stop here, like to these levels, or like to break even. Especially that we kind of took out a high, so I would be really aggressive with the management. So in that case, I would have been like really safe, break even, and ETP for 1K. So that would be really good. So in that case, with forming that new gap, I'm just gonna go ahead and anticipate this is the new validation level. Those stops like 1, 2, 3. I could probably put at the body that candle, which is almost at break even, or just like a 1 tick above. So if I get taken out, I will lose nothing. And it seems like it was gonna be a break even anyways. Especially that we're kind of NQ took out a high. So yep, there is nothing for me. There is nothing for me. Oh my days. Hmm. And with party next door, chill. Man, you trade and you listen to party next door, no stress. Even though I mismanaged the trade, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna forget about NSCs for the time being, at least for like the next, I don't know, 15 minutes. Let me see what's going on here. Bro, are you gonna move or just keep fucking around? That's the question. We got the CISD. Now we're within the CISD. Come on, bro, have some balls. What the? Ideally, if we take out a high, this range high. This is like back to the consolidation. I don't know, talked about consolidation. Now I'm expecting lower prices. Consolidation, this is what we're getting. So I want to see this manipulation. Most likely we're gonna get this SMG. Most likely than not. If I take out a high, then take it back to the lows. If I take out a high, now I would use this as the exit point. I wouldn't really wait for that one. I'll just go for that one. Because now prices expand on the upside and now it needs to expand back in. But now if it expands directly, like just what you can do. I'm gonna take that off. So now price has to go. If I want to take a sell from here, now I have to make this range, which is from not high to low. Okay, so this is the GP for the sells. Now price has to move at least from here to here. So we got this move. And now we're getting from here to like that low. So if we really check, if we get that manipulation, now price has to kind of trade a lot further than this. So I have to manipulate. But again, when we manipulate, we got volume to continue lower. So I just want to get out here. If I don't get 2R, just try to find a place between these two levels and get 2R. That's it. Basic math. I would have taken a break even right now. Okay, so that would be fine for me. All right. We're tapping the gap. Don't tell me we're gonna continue from here. That's gonna be interesting. Let me put a one here. So one for my stop loss, one for that breakout. So let's see. Silver, gold. That's a really clean CID, bro. Let me see. We trade above the high. Not yet. That's really clean. By the way, this trade is really clean, guys. This CID is really clean. It's just the fact that the draw is a bit nearby. This SMT is not really holding. So also that SMT is not really holding. It got broken a while back. Almost. No, not broken yet. Let me put an alert here. Let me see. All right, it's almost that time of the day, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and be back 5 minutes. Wait. Holy, my coffee break was gonna cost me a really clean trade. I'm just now using that new swing as the narrative for sales. I'm not really gonna care about this CISD. Not really gonna care about this one. I need this one. We got 3 minutes for. We got 3. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for a gap. Probably like a retracement back. I'm gonna go for 2R here. Where's that next draw? It was here. Let's see if we're gonna get that CISD. If we fail to CISD, I'm just gonna go make my coffee, bro. Oh, let me log in. Wait. Let me log in on my trader wave. Or you know what? Take this. Go to HO here. Looks like it's flipping. Okay, I'm Control V. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting the CISD. Look at ES. Okay, we're using the invalidation level. Okay, trading away from the invalidation level. All right, that seems like a really strong level. I kind of failed to Here, we're solving it like 2 times. We kind of failed to break it 2 times. We failed to confirm that CISD for the second time. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Alright, let's wait for the M5. Let's see if the M5 is gonna close. Re-enter an 8 now, bro. When I mismanage a trade, I don't touch it again. Even if it gives like an 8+ setup right now, I'm not gonna take it. This is like a punishment for me. Yeah. So since I mismanaged ES, then at least for the next 30 minutes, I'm not gonna take a trade on it. Even if it's up, I'm not gonna take it. Because now it'll probably kind of enter with like a. Now I'm already biased to taking buys, so I might make a mistake. So let me just let it do its thing. Alright, we still got another minute. Let's see if the candle is gonna manage to close below or not. If you manage to close, that's good. If not, then it is what it is. Why yes is not valid to the height of the range? To the height of the range? Which range are you talking about? This one? Bro, look how far price expanded. Ideally, I want to see a new retracement. Like either retracement, then a new swing. That's like the main idea. Like that's the main reason why I closed the trade. That was the main reason I closed the trade, bro. Yeah, that's what I see. Just see shallow retracement. All right, we failed to close below it for the second time. Seems like. Yeah, we failed to close below a second time. All right, we formed the second stage now. We formed the C2. This is a PSP. Like if we really go here on the N15, that's a PSP. That's a PSP or a 2-stage. Look at that, we got a 2-stage. Are we getting the 2-stage or the 2-stage? Let's see. But now it's just like I'm following, like I'm just kind of trying to force that trade. Already got that SMT. Like this is more of like an M15 entry. Form the higher high. This high is confirming the high of 4 hours. So this is like holy gold. Yeah, this is Daniel is gonna be green. Holy fuck, bro! Don't tell me it's gonna go directly. 2R. Ah man. Was this like a straight expansion or like a pressure trace? Holy, it just expanded higher. Interesting. Wow. Nah, this guy's Daniel was really clean. It's really clean, especially now we kind of traded off a gap. I'm gonna get holy, bro. Okay, let me not FOMO anymore. Let me not FOMO. Holy gold. Ah man. Where's my trade over here? My trade is here. Let me go to gold. Let me go to GC. Go to GC. See what we could have made there. What we could have done there. Hourly. 30 minute like M15. Interesting. That could have been a trade. Really clean, man. We got 2R. Oh, we almost got 2. But the problem is, like with the contracts on this one is like a lot bigger. So I'm just change this to like units. Was it could have been? Yeah, it could have been a trade. Nice on contract. Come on, HO, please, please. Okay, it seems like we're gonna get that SMT fill here. Let me see what's going on with CL. Okay. I'm also interested in CL for the time being, guys. I'm also interested in CL. So. No alerts? Why? Why I cannot put my alerts? Is that an issue from trading view or my side? I think it's my side. It's on my side. Oh, this is GC. No, let me put NQ here. Let me put NQ here. Let's see what's going on here. All right, we haven't really retraced. Same. We haven't really retraced here too. Have we retraced on a YM? Oh, YM did really retrace. Holy. On an hourly? C2. 30 minute. Kind of forming that projection. From the new low of 10 a.m. Yeah, from the new low of 10 a.m. Okay, with an A gap. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Let's for that 30-minute candles close. 15-minute, or like at least. Oh yeah. Anyways, we'll have to wait for 30-minute. We'll have to wait for this one to close and then the next M15 candle. So it'll be 30-minute close. Holy bro, just from the higher high. Like if this was the SMT fail, I was gonna take it. Like as I told you guys, I'm interested on CL. PSP, I needed that second stage from an SMT, from the gap, but it's not. We're not getting that, and it's just expanding lower now. I'm not really gonna wait for each O now anymore. Yeah, just it took what, like an hour? Yeah, a whole hour to kind of form a CISD. It's not really. Oh, it's PSP. Okay. Are we gonna get that to second stage? That's gonna be ideal. XEUG taking at 8 a.m. lows and trigger for gold. Alright, ideally I want to take YM right now. If we form the low of 10 a.m. Now it's like forming the low of 10 a.m. If we get like a second stage. This closing is a PSP. Most likely we'll close this PSP. Look how momentum then. Like they got a lot of momentum here. Let me see what ES is doing. Hold. Is this ES? No, ES is just ranging. Okay, we're still. That gap is still doing its job. It's still doing its thing. Which is good. The gap is still holding. Nice. M15. M15. Do we have anything here? No, only like still. Now this is Eastern switch from weaker to stronger. Yeah, there's like a space. Yeah, from weaker to stronger. This one's putting in a lower low. This one is putting in a higher high. So in that case, you can trade the C2, but I can't still. It's just ranging. So we confirmed the order block, by the way. So now you can kind of confirm something, but at least if price kind of traces back to the order block, like on 30 minute. I see on 30 minute, it's still same case. So yeah, ideally I want to wait for like a second stage here to confirm the low at 10 a.m. Ideally this, like from weaker to stronger, but it's less likely. I think it's just gonna form a second stage to the downside. Look how far ES from the low. Look how close it is here. And let's not talk about NQ because NQ is expanding higher, so it's less likely on NQ to kind of flip all the way down there and form a second stage here and then continue higher. It's less likely. So NQ 5-minute order block? Nah, bro, I wouldn't really take it. I was positioned in a way better place on ES and I closed it, so nah, just look at that, bro. It's the volume is so dead. Like YM is the only thing I could take. It's so unclean expansion. So if I'm given that second stage, I will take YM. If not, I think I might have an early exit here. Just gonna go ahead and call it. Look, HO is just fucking perfect. New validation level gap. What do we have? EC2. Not only that, we have a second stage. Not only that, we have a strength switch. It was so perfect, bro. And now it's just ranging, bro. So I don't know. Like we try to go also on silver, on CL. I wanted to get that second stage, but ended up forming equal highs. We confirmed the CISD here, by the way, so it was really clean. But bro, the equal highs, I cannot really trade away from equal highs. Gold is just another story, bro. Let's not talk about gold, bro. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna be back in 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes. I'm gonna be back. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my coffee ready, guys, to get my some energy here. I'm gonna be back. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and. 5 minutes. For the people that joined the stream, 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. So far, what do we have? Okay, that's looking really good. So far, okay, disconnected. What the? Let me reconnect. Okay. To trade YM, do we really need RTY or NQ? RTY? I don't use RTY, so. NQ gave CISD, bro. Where are you? HO gave the CISD no way. Let me check. Did it do actually? Ah, not convincing. Not the most convincing, bro. I don't really trust this one. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust this, bro. I'll just wait for a new validation level. Especially due to the fact, like, this is where price traded and it retraced. This is the same price that price traded into. So if I want to see a CISD that I can trust, at least I want to see this closure. If I get a closure below that level, because now, where's that level that kind of caused price to react off of? Like here. Do you see, like, got the first tap, second tap, now we haven't really closed below it. So if we get that closure below, then I'm just going to go ahead and anticipate that this is the level that we're going to reverse off of. If not, yeah. So NQ, I love the fact that we have a second stage here from a gap. So for, oh my god, beautiful, 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 beautiful. This, like, YM is looking really good, really good. I like how it's setting up, actually. Yeah, I like how, see, what is it called? YM, but ideally I want to say like this CISD. Bro is trading support and resistance now. Really? Yeah. Give me a breakout. Yeah, bro, I don't want to see a clean break. Okay, expense, I don't care. It took an hour to CISD, bro, so I'm not really gonna care about it. If it goes, it goes. And remember, I got the support here. Okay, so, oh, bro, just flip bearish, no worries. Okay, let me try to find a new swing. We got a new swing, C3. Ideally, a new invalidation level, like a new open, high, low, close. That's the only thing that I would be looking for right now. Especially that we're kind of close below, which is good. Like, especially with that candle, that's really good. That's a clean break. Now we can trust this as being the CISD, and now this is being the new invalidation level. So if I get such thing, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. And I'm gonna go for the next draw for this. Like, not that one, this one. That would be the case for me here. So that would be the case. Gold is also setting up nicely, not gonna lie. Gold is setting up nicely with that manipulation, and with this CISD will be really clean. I will be willing to take it. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I would be willing to take gold here. Especially that we kind of took out a level. We're seeing a failure to manipulate. I would take it to that high. Okay, 2 hours just beyond that level. Okay, that's perfect. Do we have anything kind of nearby? Or just, we're sitting at all-time highs. Let's wait and see. All right, so for now, ideally I want to see like a gap form and then to kind of see continuations off of it. 30-minute, what do we got? PSP. It's a PSP, but it's not a 2-stage PSP. Is that a 2-stage? Not really. Is that a 2-stage? Oh, it is. No, it's not. So like for the time being, like, can you take this one and have a protected stop there? It's like huge. So I'll just wait. Ideally, I want to take YM, but YM also is just playing around. Gold. Okay, gold is also playing around. HO. Will HO be the 1? Be the 1. Okay. 1 sec. That was a good exit. That was a good exit. That was a good management. Good stuff. All right. Let me see some things here, boys. So let's see what we get. YM is YM oh, haha, good, good. Let me go to Logitech. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Go back to 250. It's good. I like YM. I really like YM. I really do like YM. Oh, we don't have a 2 stage anymore. So it's not east. So I'll have to wait for the candles to close since we don't have the second stage anymore. Since we don't have the second stage, because you can only trade the C2 if we got an SMT. For the time being, we don't have, like, Inky already traded below the low, ES2. Somehow, would I be willing to trade the C2? Not really, bro. Like, good luck. Yeah, because you only can trade it when you have a cracking correlation. So for now, if you form a gap along the way, we'll take it. If not, it is what it is. That's life. That's life. Oh, wait. Okay. Guys, I'm taking that trade. Because on a 30-minute we have one. Okay, perfect. But prices goes really far away. Price goes really far away. I think I got trade of 8 here, right? Okay, perfect. Creating or one contract 260, 2 contracts 520. But I'll wait for a gap. I'll wait for a gap, boys. I'll wait for a gap and then take it. If we get a gap, that would be perfect. That would be perfect if we got a gap. Oh, we're not gonna get a gap. We're not getting a gap, especially if we close just near that high. Then that means we're not gonna get a gap. M5. The only reason why I want to wait for a gap is the fact that I don't like this CSD. I don't like this one too, especially that on M5. There's no level here, so the only thing I can kind of trust that an expansion is like if we form a gap, and also the fact that NQ is really close to the high. So I gotta be a bit cautious right there. HO is just. Nah, it's not really looking good. It's not looking good. M15. That's almost a 2 stage here. Nope, it's not. Oh, what a day, man, to trade. What a day to trade. What a day to trade, man. It's this really interesting. Really interesting. Let me take the precision swing point off. There's nothing really here that we can trade off of, guys. There's nothing really here that we can trade off of. That's the issue. NQ, okay. So it seems like YM wants to give us a gap on M5. That's good, like to kind of inverse this level. I saw Garrett the other day. He was taking an inversion because like the CIC was really high. So 3 minutes. Let me see. Yes. Okay, let's see if we're gonna form a gap or not. What time is it? Okay. So I'm gonna wait for the second. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Got 6 minutes, 5 minutes for a candle to close. So one, this candle, and then the next candle. The next candle, if it retraces back, then we can anticipate the next 15-minute candle to expand directly, especially that we're just formed a swing and we have a new valuation level within that M15 candle. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wait. Anyways, by the time it's the next candle, then I would enter a trade, so let me just wait. Especially that we got like these fair swings and also the fact that we kind of failed to manipulate the high. You can target like this high. It's the next draw. Is that an hourly swing or not? It's just a gap. It's good. Okay. Oh, let me look on an hourly. Holy, bro. That's beautiful. That is really beautiful. That is really beautiful. Are we gonna retrace or just expand directly and miss the trade? That's gonna be the question. That's gonna be the real question. 3R. Perfect. 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 Are we making money here today, boys? 2 contracts. Okay, I'll go with 2 contracts. All right. If you haven't, guys, subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And all my socials are below. There's a Discord link. There's also my Instagram, so you guys can go ahead and follow the Instagram. And bro, this YM is just going high to the stars, bro. It's good. Don't panic. What a song. Skeleton. Skeleton's in my closet. Hi, bro. Do you select narrative? But how do you select today? Please tell. You can join. You can rewind back to the start of the stream, or you can join tomorrow, bro. From the get-go, and then you'll figure out how, bro. I cannot really do it right now. Indicator name. If you join the Discord, you will find a section for it. If you go to Discord, this is the resources channel. If you go to the resources channel, you'll find it right there. Indicators. So you can go ahead, open it up, and we'll take it. So, yep. All right. We missed the trade, guys. Who thinks we missed the trade? Who thinks we have missed the NQ longs? Yeah. So let me just kind of. So that would be the section for the indicators. So my PSP and also the higher time frame candles. You can just go ahead and join, and you'll have it right there. Let me see how many people we got on the server already. Server settings, how many we got? 64 members. Okay, welcome guys, welcome. 64, perfect. Yeah, my days, bro. My days, man. Come on, please. The next 15-minute candle, give me a retracement back into the gap, forming new invalidation level, confirming not only the 15-minute swing, and also the next 30-minute swing, and then we can trade it right away. That would be really ideal on YM. Please, YM, like we got a new invalidation level also on M5, but like ideal on M3, kind of retrace back into the gap. Next candle opening up, we're gonna open low, gap, high, close, enter, stop, GP, plus 1K, go to bed. Ideal scenario. Ideal scenario, bro. Let's see if we're gonna get that. If we don't, it is what it is. Okay. Don't wanna hurt myself no more. I don't get it. All right. Always trying to get back. Ah, man. Okay. HO. Ah, man. No fucking way, bro. My God. No way. Don't tell me RB was. My God, bro. Oh, this is the M2, M3. My God, bro. Have I missed RB and I did not pay attention to it? Have I? I did. Wow. Really good. Good day. What a good day here today. What a good day, bro. Holy. How did I miss that one, man? Wow. You know what? Let me replay price. Do 30 minute. But I put an alert here. So that way I can get notified. If we trade it back into the gap, which we did, which we're about to do, and then the next is just gonna be somewhere in here. If we kind of get that. Okay, we traded back into the gap, which is good. All right, so now we just need the CISD. If we get that CISD, guys, that will be an entry for me. Why? Now I can anticipate that this within that range there is a gap, and it acted as a new validation level with that CISD. Took it up to the highs. The only issue is like NQ is like a few points away from the high. So, all right. RB, where's RB? Where was it? It was here. So let me just go right there. Bro, it was really the same as HO. Literally the same shit, bro. CL. Yeah, really the same thing. Like really. Yeah, holy. It was going from stronger to weaker. My God, bro. I did not really pay attention. I was too focused on HO. 3 minute. Let me take out these two. I don't use two. I don't use them one. I use them five. So why am I having them there? Look at that, man. Holy. Gap stops at the body. Go for the next row. My God, bro. My God. And on that time, HO was fucking around. RB, oh my days, man. What an interesting day. What a miss. What I miss? What did I miss? I'm gonna play it by Drake now, bro. What did I miss? I don't give a fuck if you like me. Ask me how did it feel. Thank you, RB. Thank you, HO. Thank you, thank you. I was too married to HO, bro, and it did not give me an entry. Let's go. What did I miss? Parentheses RB. Whoa, what's going on? 3 alerts on CL? What's going on? Oh, the SMG fail? Yeah. I don't care. Alright. YM. Either you're gonna set up and give me that trade, or I'm gonna hit to bed, bro. What time is it? Not really. It's not the time to go to bed right now. I'll probably just TP right there. Alright. So far, this is perfect. We're forming the ideal low formation off of a gap. I don't get a fucking 3 contract. 4? We're gonna go 4 contracts. Okay. You're gonna go 4 contracts. Rest of them come on, right? Alright, seems like a Lion doesn't want to set up. Okay. I'm back to the city tonight. Okay. Alright. I think I'm just gonna call it a day here, boys. We're at 2 hours mark. Okay. What time is it? Let's wait for the 12 a.m. Let's wait for till 12. If we get something that's set up, that would be good. If not, yeah. This is A minor. This is A minor turn twitch. Lower, low, higher, high. Higher, high, lower, low. Higher, low, lower, low. Seems like we might not get that trade, boys. Yeah. I want a lot. Can't tell you everything, but I can. You know, I've missed so many. Now we're gonna trade it back into the order block. We're confirming that CISD. That seems like that might be a low day. Just like we talked about on RV, that we might have that kind of ideal next day expansion. Is that what's forming? Like, gonna trade it back into order block. That's kind of the catalyst for reversal. Previous daily low. Would that be the catalyst for the reversal? Let's check. That would be interesting. Oh, look at gold, man. Street reversal. Yeah, no lion trade, boys. I can't do this. Yeah. Such a vibe. This one is such a vibe. You need. Where's that 10 a.m.? Where's that 10 a.m. open? Like 10 a.m. is like somewhere in here. 10 a.m. is here. Okay. We formed the low, now we formed a new low. So, and also had that SMT here, so which is good. Oh, wait. We got a SMT. Also the PSP. That's good. That's really clean. Okay, so that's like the next validation level. Like this gap should hold. If it doesn't, yeah. If it gets inversed, that's gonna be a red flag. When you're out of town, tell me. Oh. For the people that have enjoyed the Discord and also followed me on Instagram, you guys will find a link below. And if you haven't liked the live stream already, we still got 7 likes to make it to 50 likes. We haven't made it to 50 likes for a while now. Like, let me check the last time we made it to 50 likes. Holy, that was a while back. That was Friday, Thursday, and Wednesday. Tuesday. So it's been almost a week, guys. We haven't taken a 50 likes. So can we get 50 likes here today? 50 likes. We still got 7 more to go. There are a lot of people that joined new, so yeah. It'd be really good if we can take it to 50 likes, boys. The man out there. So we got, okay. We got 44, okay. We got 1 more like, okay. We still gonna need just 6 more, okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? Just gonna go ahead and put OBS. We still got, okay. Somebody just liked. We got 45 now. So we still need 5 likes. If you guys haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That would be really good. That would help this channel grow. And that's like the only way you guys can help me with. Just like subscribe, like the live stream, share it with your friends, and yeah. So, all right, we got 46 likes. We're still gonna need 4 more, okay? So for the people that haven't liked the live stream, it would be really good if you guys hit the thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, or join the Discord. And yeah, that would be really, yeah. I think today I will try to post. Guys, give me ideas about some videos that you guys really need. I already asked that question before, but I because I'm starting a new mini bootcamp for people that I know, I'm gonna like post a new bootcamp. Okay, so for on 3 minutes, we're still holding that gap so far because I'm gonna do like a mini bootcamp by February. I'm gonna put out some really good content out there. I want to provide some really great value for free, just like how a lot of people are providing value. So I want to provide value too, more than the live stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a teaching lessons so you guys can learn, and also we'll go ahead and use all the concepts that we'll learn on a live stream. So yeah, I would like to see suggestions, guys, like just 2 stages SMT PSP, okay? What else? What do you guys want to see? Do you have personal trading account or prop only? No, prop only. I only trade props. And for the people that are here for the first time, if you don't want to miss out on like new live streams and also the bootcamp that I'm gonna post, I don't know what to call it. It's like a boost camp or like I don't know what it's called, but it's just posting a lot of videos. Like probably like, I was planning to do it once a week, but I'll probably do like two videos a week, so that we can like easy catch up, so you guys understand all the concepts. You can just go ahead and use them on live streams. So give me guys like what you really want to see. That's gonna be really beneficial for your trading right now. That's gonna really help your trading growth like from now on. What concept or what are you missing on? How to trade reversal? Okay, that's another good one. Come on, we still got 1 like. We got 49 likes. We still got 1 like, and we're gonna take it to 50. And also suggest, like, go ahead, guys, in the chat, type in what you want or like what you want to see. There are a lot of good videos out there. But yeah, if you guys found out that you like the style that I teach, or you want to also see something from my side, so yeah, go ahead and suggest it, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and start delivering. Invalidations. Oh, that's a really good one. Okay, invalidations. That's a really good video too. Invalidations. Okay. We still got 1 like. Who's gonna be that one that's gonna take it at 50 likes? We still need. Let me show you guys. We need. Let me go ahead and take the live screenshot. Look at that, bro. We got 49. We need to take it 50. We need to take it to 50. We need 1. I'm gonna post it on my Discord. Tell them, hey, we need 1 like. Somebody come join. Oh man. 50 likes. Okay, we got it. We got 50 likes, boys. GG's. Nice. All right. 48, bro. 2 people just unliked the live stream, bro. Look at that. Look at that. We got a 50 and like 2 decided to like, you know what, let me unlike the live stream. All right, can we get to 40 likes? We need 8 people to Okay, we got 49. Perfect. Now we got a new higher high. So we were at 48. Then we cheated back to, no, we got to 50, and now we cheated back to 48 likes. So hopefully we get two stage subscriber SMT likes, and then we probably make it to like 55 likes, because we got a draw on liquidity at 70 likes. This is like high resistance liquidity. This is the highest we got to. Like this is the highest we get. So high resistance liquidity, 70 likes. Let's see if we're gonna. Okay, we got 49. So now so far we got a failure swing. 50 likes. Now 49. We have a failure swing. We need a breakout. I don't want to reverse off of 50 likes, guys. By the way, I don't want to see 51 we drop. Okay. 2 stage. Wait. Oh man, that's just fucking around, man. See, okay. 3 minutes. Interesting. Not gonna lie, this gold, it looks actually really good. Second stage is when it doesn't feel right for me, when I just don't look at it and love it, I don't know, bro. Like it's gonna go. Like we got this 2 stage, we're forming low 10 a.m. But I don't know, it's just something off here. I don't know what is it, but I just feel something is off. So we already have like the first stage cracking correlation, like the 30 minute. That's really good, bro. Like I just don't want to FOMO into it because I was not really planning to take it. Really good. 2.75 R. Holy shit. Am I gonna miss that trade, bro? Look at YM. YM is deciding to trade higher now. I'll be interested in that long on CL actually. Seems like just kind of trading around that opening price at 10 a.m. Just kind of trading around that one, so. Alright, let me see what's going on now, bro. It's just CL, GC. This GC gold is actually long is good, but I don't know, bro. I just don't feel like I'm gonna take it. It just doesn't really click for me for some reason. I did due to the fact that we're kind of already ranging so far. I think maybe that's the reason. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's gonna go to the upside. If it does, yeah. But it's looking good, especially with that 2-stage tracking correlation. But I just don't know. Something feels off, especially the fact that we kind of stayed here for like ages. So yeah, like we got the SMT, but I don't know. Something is off here, so I'm not really gonna touch it. When I feel something is off about a trader and it doesn't seem like 100% clean to me, like it's just, it is what it is. It looks like it's good. It's good looking. It looks good. Not gonna lie, it looks good. It's just the fact that silver is always expanding higher. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna push higher. You're breaking, that you're breaking. Ideally, I want to take CL to the upside. I really want to take CL to the upside. You do a lot of horse impressions. I don't know what is that. No idea what is. Let me check. What is that? Horse impressions. That's new to me. Let me see what is that. Horse impressions are primarily understood through their body language. It signals emotions ranging from mild and wrinkled nostrils, ear slightly back to severe from just if you're a tread. Constantly widely open door. Mechanic here is also included. But I don't know. I don't know. I got the point, but I did not get the point. Oh my days. But that was creative though. I don't know if it's something bad or good, but man, if it feels good, it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel like now. Well, I was looking at CISD on YM, right? But due to the fact that 20 minutes, holy shit, man. Oh, another failure to CISD. They want me gone. Out of them. I'm into gold longs. Okay. Let's see gold longs if they're gonna play it or not. They played out perfect, man. Okay, YM's finally moving higher. Finally. I'm supposed to upper your first mommy. And I just telling. You're taking that long on YM, yeah, most likely. Let's see how that candle closes. If he confirms the CISD, I'm gonna take it. If not, then it is what it is. Especially if we keep that gap open, that would be good. That way, I'll just put my stop here, and it will be easier for me to get to R. My 2R just be somewhere just around that high here. I'll try to go for like 4R, or probably 6, 5R. Yeah, somewhere around that range. So it'll be really easy for me to get to R if we get that gap forming. So even if I don't like PA, I was kind of crawling up. If it's trading higher, probably it'll be like around my 2R mark, so it'll be good. So even if I close there, that's gonna be a W for me. Okay, we get the gap's still open. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my limit here. Probably go for that high. That's gonna be really clean. Create my order. We go with like 4 contracts. Okay, keep going 4 contracts here. What do you think about gold? I don't know. It's just the other fact that we kind of ranged a lot, and we kind of took out that low, and then yeah, it doesn't feel good to me. It's just the only thing is like the range that we're kind of trading within. That's the only issue. But other than that, it's still really good, especially with that 2-stage cracking correlation. The 30-minute was still supporting expansion, and it is still supporting expansion. So it's just the fact that we're within a range, and I don't like to trade within a range, especially that we kind of formed that low. If price wants to reverse, it will do it from here. Now just again took out a higher trace. I just didn't like how it was kind of setting up. That wasn't like the only thing for me. So all right. Let's go ahead and take 3 contracts here. Wait, what's the risk is going to be if I take market execution? 3 contracts. Just going to take 3 contracts directly. Yeah, I won't really wait. Since he's giving like that $500 risk here, 3 contracts, yeah. And here's like 2 prints, okay. Alright, let me take off the execution. Should have waited. So let me take out execution marks. Alright, let's see if that's gonna be a winner or not. Alright, seems like if I kind of went for that one, that could have been a lot better, but still. Oh, my entry's like all the way up here. Holy fuck. I got in at the top. Holy shit. That's like a really bad fail. 3 contracts, 540. Holy, I could have saved myself a lot if I went for that one. I was going to go for 4 contracts here. Oh, same. Alright, let's see the new validation level is going to hold or not. If it did, that's good. If not, yeah, then that trade it wouldn't be good. So ideally, I want to see that next candle just kind of go on CISD. I'll trade my stop here, by the way. And that will be a well managed trade. Holy. Looks like it's going to be a stop loss. Let me clean gold. Alright, that's going to be a hard stop. Yeah, like the fail that I got is really bad. Like, look at that, bro. I gotta look at the top. Holy shit. That's why I like the limit. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and take like this one off and just keep it as if this one. That's a lot better. And my TP is at that high, so if it gets to TP, then that's TP. All right, that's a trade. That's how it's gonna be. NQ's real close to the high. All right. So let's see how this for this hourly and 30-minute candle close. Like that's gonna be it. If this one closes good, we got a good chance for it playing out. If not, then yeah. Especially the kind of the hourly is closing as a reversal candle and a C2. So, yep. Ideally, if this one reverses, the next just expands right away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep that one right there. Let me just take off this one. Yeah. Where's my two? Like at the high. Oh, my 2R is there. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna full TP here. I'm gonna get out here full TP. That's if price manages to get there. Let me do some. Let me check. What's the risk right now? If I add another contract, one contract is gonna be. No, that's good. I should have hit like a contract here. It's kind of like have you better fail. Let me just keep the execution marks. Okay. Okay, gold seems like it's going really, really, really nicely. Hopefully YM is going to get inspired from gold. Hopefully. Gold looks good. It does, man. It really does. That's life. You picked the wrong one. Just like I did on RB. I was like too focused on CL, on HO, and MS RB. Let's see if YM is going to deliver here. Let's see if this one's going to deliver. That's going to be a good day if it delivers. That's gonna be a good Monday. That's gonna be a really good Monday. And if it doesn't, it still will be a really good Monday. Just we had the chance to live another day. That's the beauty. I'm holding. Perfect. Perfect, man. Really good. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up, man. CL is looking really good to go for a high. CL is looking really good to go for a high. Would I be allowed to execute on CL? Alright, seems like I'm gonna hit a hard stop here. Let's see CL. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard stop. Unfortunately. Yeah. Come on, reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get my exit right now. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, that wasn't the best of trades. Let me go down 15. Let me see. Holy bro. Oh my days. Okay, that's really it for me here today, boys. This CL good. This CL long is really good. Let me see. M5. Was that an M5? It's really good. This one is going for a high. It's really good. That's going already. All right. That's really it for me. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day here, boys. Yep. And what do you think? So where we can call? I don't know. I'm not really sure, bro. Since I'm not into trade, I cannot really tell you anything, man. But ideally, let me check. Do we have any manipulation of the highs? Yeah, we do have a manipulation of the highs. So ideally, I'll probably get out here. At the high. That's where I would get out. All right, that's really it for me here today, boys. Yep, that was an unfortunate L. So I got in here and I got out L. It was 387. Oh, 387 was the exit. 387, an entry at 2-3. So how much I lost? It was trade contracts, 540. So I'm down $500 for the day because I was up that $40 from the ES trade. So, all right, we're down $400 for the day. Let me see, but that wasn't really. Yeah. All right, that's really it for me here today. That was a good day, good Monday. Okay, so Monday we're down 1 hour. Let's see how the rest of the week goes. If you guys haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so it feels like I did not lose my $400. And yeah, bro, if price decides to go from here, GG's. Good. Thank you, Wyatt. That would be a good day. Yeah, and see, most likely it's gonna get to the high. Most likely that is gonna get to the high. Gold. Yeah, ideally I wanna, like, if I want your shoes, I'll probably get out here. Just a 2R. Get 2R and get out. That's all I need. That's all I need. So yeah. Okay, YM is pushing higher. Wow, interesting. Alright. See you guys, take care. I'm just gonna go ahead and chill. That's really it for me today. See you guys tomorrow, same day. That was gonna be an unfortunate day, but tomorrow we're coming back stronger, alright? See you guys, take care. Love you guys so much. GG's.